Everyone, so today we're going to talk about my current skincare routine because I haven't done an updated skincare routine in a really long time, and there are quite a few products that I'm really enjoying, and my routine's been the same for quite a while now, and I think my skin's kind of in pretty decent condition, with the exception of the very tragic pigmentation that I suffer from due to the pill. Now, morning time, I wake up, I've got a clean face, I hop in the shower and I cleanse my face with the Una Brennan Vitamin C Brighten Gentle Daily Micro Polish Wash. I've used this for quite a while. This is my second tube of it. I really like it. It's a very gentle wash, like really gentle. It's not abrasive at all, kind of a little bit scrubby, and I just get rid of any kind of it's not really dry skin or dull skin, because you don't really have that in the morning if you've done a decent routine at night, but it just really perks up my skin, makes everything look really lively and fresh, and I really like that. Then I will go in, and I don't use these kind of every single day, probably more on a one day yes, one day no type of basis, but this is the Nip and Fab Glycolic Treatment Pads. Love these, would definitely repurchase. I want to try the extreme night versions of them, but they're amazing. I swipe this all over my face and it kind of really helps to kind of make my skin really glowy and smooth, and just really helps to get rid of any kind of dryness. And I don't really have dry skin, obviously. If I kind of should have said this at the beginning, my skin is combination, but it just helps to really get my skin looking really glowy. Then I'll use a toning mist. At the moment I'm using the Body Shop Vitamin E Face Mist. This isn't necessarily a favourite product, this is a kind of interchangeable product, but a facial spritz. I really like the Boots Botanics one as well. But I'll tell you what are kind of standout products and what are just kind of things that I can change and I don't mind as much. So I'll do that, then I'll go in with my eye cream. This is the Heal Gel Eye. I've been using this forever, and honestly this lasts so long. I like it, it's not kind of revolutionised my under eye area, but to be honest, I've yet to find an eye cream that does anything other than kind of moisturise and hydrate the area. They just don't tend to kind of do anything that different to kind of vary from eye cream to eye cream. Then my serum in the morning. This is probably something I've talked about a million times on here. It's my third bottle of this. I repurchase it every time I run out and I don't want to use anything else because I love it. And it's the L'Oreal Skin Perfection Correcting Serum. Love this. This is a new bottle. I just started it this morning. Really good for helping your pores kind of look a little bit smaller. Just evens everything out. It almost has like a primer quality to it and just makes your skin look in really lovely condition. I love that. And then I will go in with my moisturiser, and I just use a sunscreen moisturiser in the morning, and the one I'm using at the moment is the Dr. Or Sun and Soft. I bought this when I was abroad, but the Soap and Glory Sun Shield Super Fluid Make Yourself Youthful, whatever it's called, is really nice as well. That was what I was using before this. This is just a bit richer, so it's nice for winter. And then I go ahead and put my makeup on. And then in the evening time, this is where the kind of routine gets a little bit more complicated. I take my eye makeup off usually using the Garnier Simply Essentials 2-in-1 Makeup Remover. So I soak a cotton pad and just remove my eye makeup first. Then for my face makeup, I use the Una Brennan Vitamin C Skin Renew Cleansing Oil. I like this, but my favourite is still the Body Shop Chamomile Silky Cleansing Oil. That's just the best makeup remover, and I just find using an oil is the best way to remove makeup. It just gets rid of everything, it's really gentle, and it just really breaks down makeup like no other. So I'll use that. And then in the shower, I've been using this for a while. I haven't mentioned it because it's not necessarily the most exciting product, but it's the Event Clearance Soap-Free Cleansing Gel. I've used this before, and it's just a really nice gentle cleanser. It's not too foaming. I mean, it does have sulfates in it, I think. Yeah, it does. The third ingredient, so that's not great, but it just helps to clean my skin, makes my skin feel really balanced, not stripped, not dry, and it's a good partner with the Clarisonic. Now, I don't follow a particular method. I know a lot of people kind of are really into like the Caroline Hirons method and that kind of thing. I did try that, and I found it was just too much for my skin to kind of use a lot of those products and kind of that many products. but I'm a big Clarisonic fan. Nothing makes my skin as clear and my pores as small as using this, so I use this every night. I know a lot of people say that you shouldn't, but it works for me, it works for my skin, and I absolutely love it. So I will do that, get rid of any leftover kind of grime on my face. And then I usually go in with either the L'Oreal Revitalift Laser Renew peeling lotion. I like this, but I don't think it's worth the price, and it kind of doesn't do anything that's really transforming, but it's nice at kind of just exfoliating a little bit. Or I'll use one of the Nip and Fab Dragon Fix cleansing pads. I don't love these as much as the other ones. I wouldn't buy these again because I like the other ones so much better, but they're very nice and they're kind of more hydrating, so I use those if my skin's feeling a little bit drier. And then for serum in the evening, well, let's do eye cream and serum. The eye cream I've been using forever now is the Soap & Glory Puffy Eye Attack Turbo Boosting Gel. I like this a lot. I've nearly finished it, you can see there. And I just put this under my eye area. I don't find it, you know, particularly does anything revolutionary, but I just like the area to kind of be as hydrated as possible. And then I use the Boots Botanics Radiance Concentrate All Bright Serum, which looks like this. This is more of kind of an oil textured serum. It's very slippy, and I'll just massage this into my skin. Sometimes I'll use the Body Shop facial roller to just really give my skin a little bit of a massage, but this works really nicely and it's really inexpensive. And then my night cream, as it were. I don't believe you need a specific cream for kind of nighttime, but the one I am using is also from the L'Oreal Skin Perfection range, and it's the Day Correcting Moisturiser. I wish they did this with an SPF because it would be my daily moisturiser, but again, it has that lovely quality like the serum has, where it's just very silky, and it almost has, I'm going to rub some on my hand to show you, it almost has like a kind of smoothing effect to it. It's just a very kind of lovely, smooth, silky texture, and it just sinks right in, hydrates, just makes your skin look in really lovely condition, kind of where you'll go to bed at night and you look in the mirror and you think, wow, my skin looks really nice. And I really love the packaging of this. I think it's such nice packaging as well. I know that's kind of really irrelevant, but I just really like it. So that's everything in my skincare routine. I know it looks like it's a lot of products, but honestly it takes me like 2 minutes to do everything in the morning and in the evening, and it's so important to take care of your skin. By no means is my skin perfect, absolutely not, but I do the best that I can, and if I didn't have pigmentation then I would be pretty happy with my skin, apart from the kind of under eye bags that I've got at the moment and the darkness because I have been not sleeping very well. But apart from that, it's generally okay. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to know what your the products in your routine are that you kind of feel are interchangeable, and the ones that are really standout products. My favourites are the L'Oreal products, like I mentioned, and I really like the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix ones. The Dragon Blood ones are not as effective, but I would love to know if you've tried the Nip and Fab Extreme Glycolic pads, the nighttime versions, because I think I might pick those up next, and any kind of tips and advice on pigmentation would be very welcome as well. I have changed to a different pill and it has significantly reduced it, but it's still there, and it really just, it makes me hate how my skin looks without makeup. So I would love any advice you had. I know quite a lot of people recommended getting the dermatologist to prescribe you with, is it hydroquinone? But I'm not sure about that. I've kind of read mixed reviews, so if you've got any opinions on that, let me know. But I will love you and leave you now. I hope you enjoyed this, and see you next time. Bye.